impeached.
Right.
It's because all those people that sat on the committee,
Yes.
all right, were implicated in the Franklin
Exactly.
files.
Exactly.
You know, was this guy wrong? Is Donald Trump? You know, NATO. NATO is a protect like a police force, a military. Is he wrong by making the statement that everybody that we protect should pay their fair share? Is he wrong? In your opinion? What I'm saying is, if I protect y'all, you know, don't get something because you using my arms, you using my military arms, you using my military. Is he wrong for saying that?
Well, I mean, if he's right about it, that would be probably one of the few things that Trump would be right about. You know, that's the least that I have to say about that.
Okay, your opinion.
Well, he's not wrong for saying it. And one thing I do like about the things that this guy has said is it's not political speak. See, he's never been a politician, so he doesn't soft soap the things that he says, where all those other people on the podium will say they will give you the same story in a roundabout way, but they'll make it sound regal. You see what I'm saying? They'll make it sound politically correct. Right. Trump just says, hey man, listen, if you in the country illegally, we're gonna deal with you. And the operative word is illegal.
And
illegally.
And as I said earlier, if I try to go to Canada without no passport, they're sending me back. If I try to go to Europe without no passport, they're sending me back. And you know what? And if I make it to Europe, you know what they're going to do? They're going to arrest me. And they're going to send me back.
The operative word is illegally.
Yeah.
So now, if you are in the country illegally, you should be dealt with. You see what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people that are here legally that can't navigate because maybe you in the way, or maybe you taking up some space. You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
So now that's gonna make, again, like Salim just said on a few other occasions, it's gonna piss a lot of people off.
You're right.
But it is the truth.
I talked to a Mexican.
You got 5 minutes left.
A Mexican friend of mine, and I said, why don't you all say anything about them accusing you all of being aliens?
Right.
I said, Mexico, New Mexico, Arizona, Wyoming, Montana.
I was just going to interject.
All of that was Mexico.
Yeah.
See,
and yet you all never say nothing when they accuse
most
you
of the
of
Mexicans
being
I know, I have a kinship with them because they're in the same predicament that I'm in. The people that run Mexico are some misplanted Europeans. You understand?
Yes.
That are subjugating those indigenous people the way we've been
Excuse me.
And you know what? Let me just say this real quick. A lot of people are losing track of the fact that a lot of these immigrants, they are being enticed to come over here by businesses and manufacturers who take advantage of cheap labor from these people.
Excuse me, we got 3 minutes left. I'm going to give y'all each. This is perhaps something y'all wanted to say that y'all didn't get the opportunity to say. So, Alderman, start with the guests, and then you, and then Alderman.
You go ahead.
Well, the only thing I like to say once again to black people all over the country, and around the world is that we have to stop dealing in fear. We can't base everything on being frightened of what Trump represents, because we've had people in the past, to come to us, Marcus Garvey, Elijah, Malcolm X, Kwame Ture. They laid a plan out for us. Problem is that we have a leadership on the set that refused to follow the plan that was laid out for us.
Okay.
And as a result, they're manipulating people based on fear, and we have to overcome that.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
Well, I just want to again thank you for having me here, Brother Cliff, having me amongst these good brothers right here. And we just have to keep on pushing. We just have to keep on. We got a lot of work to do.
In the Donald Trump era. Yeah, I understand.
Like I said, I treat them like Dred Scott. They go over there. But we have to work. We just have to keep doing our work.
You got a last finish?
I'm happy to be here, but I can tell you that Donald Trump is really not who you think he is.
We gonna find out.
And he's going to show you all that he is a lot different than a bunch of these Caucasians. He was just faking to get in.
He already had.
I'm hoping. You know what I'm hoping? I'm hoping that he surprises us and bring people back to the Republican Party and make it inclusive.
I have
Because
no hope, sir.
because
I
you
have
know what?
absolutely no hope.
Because he don't owe them nothing. I'm hoping. I could be wrong. You know what? This is the Underground Railroad. Catch us on YouTube, Facebook, Google's, Twitter. Send it all to us, because you know what? We want to hear what the HELLU think. You want to post a video on there, a message, post it on Facebook. Bring it on. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, us. And you know what? Look to have these gentlemen on your show, because hey, they giants. Say assalamu alaikum to everybody. Y'all giants, man. Y'all giants. Y'all are giants.
If you don't believe in conspiracy, then you shouldn't be looking at the Underground Railroad. The New World Order. Auction and Negro sales. $100. 40 years of Negro men Tuskegee syphilis experiment. Moon posting a flag and playing golf. There are three truths: the dreadful bitter truth, your truth, and the Clifton Broadley Underground Railroad's truth. We as the media, mission, and duty is to make you aware of what's happening in our city, community.
All aboard, come on up Clifton, and beat the drums.